Good morning, happy Tuesday. I'm back, I'm here, and our meeting starts in just a little bit. So I'm gonna run and make some copies of my meet the teacher stuff. And then I will get back with you later when we get work time. Hello, I'm back. I'm back in my room. I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off, but I got a ladder and I'm not afraid to use it. I'm gonna hang up my light covers right now. It's not working. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm gonna keep trying. Eight more. This isn't fun. Three's good, right? My gosh, there was a bug attacking me in that one. If you saw me ninja moving, that's what happened. I think I'm gonna go out in the hallway now. I need a break, so I'm gonna go hang something up out there. I have my sign or my words for my bulletin board, and I need to get my glue gun. So I have a couple fixes I have to make. So gonna do that now. Out of Staples. We're calling that good enough. Now I have the word books, dash, dash, and parentheses. And by parentheses, I meant quotation marks. Look what just happened. I have a young teacher friend and he has knees that work. Actually, they don't really work very well, but he was doing light covers for somebody next door, and I said, oh my gosh, they're a pain in the neck, aren't they? And he's like, no, they're not bad at all. Do you have something you want me to do? He hung up 6 in under 10 minutes. It would have literally taken me another half an hour at least, because it took me probably 15 minutes to do the 3 that I accomplished. established. I'm not taking those down again. They can just have dust bunnies and like they can have more dust bunnies. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, I'm going to go out in the hallway. I had to charge up my glue gun again. I took it out there. It was green, or the light was blue. Sorry, not green. And in the process of me hanging up the other thing, it died. So I wish I had my hair clipped today. I don't. I wore it home yesterday, or at some point I put it in yesterday, and then I forgot it upstairs. So I have no hair clip today, which is tragic. After I finish my bulletin board, I'm not sure what I'm going to do after that. I think somebody might need me. So that's it for now. I'll touch base later. Here we are. What do you think? I got some help from a couple people that told me to switch the C and the I up a little bit. I think, honestly, it's not perfect. However, once I get the border and I'm going to sprinkle some butterflies around, I think it'll be fine because you won't focus only on the words. Plus, the kids' stars will be all over. I think it'll be fine. I might put the stars up today. Let's see. I'm going to go in and write down some names. And here it is with the stars up there. I love it so much. The light is on. The only thing missing now is the border and some extra butterflies sprinkled in for good measure. I've been recording for the past 5 minutes without recording. So I'll start again. Hello, it's the end of the day. It's the end of the day now. It is I need to set the camera down because my arm hurts. It is end of day Tuesday. I think somebody just left. I'm gonna close my door, I'll be right back. Okay, it is end of day Tuesday. So tomorrow, here's what we have going on. We have a meeting in the morning with our resource teacher, our provider of resource minutes for ESS students with IEPs, and she is going to go over all that with us tomorrow. We have our computer carts that are needing to have new stickers. All these words, I just said them. I should be really good at them. New stickers put on our computers, because I don't really know why, but we do. We also have new, so sorry, that was my arm. We also have new passwords. The kids get to have a brand new password this year. Isn't that exciting? No. Most of them, though, the reason for that is because they discovered that our student passwords are not very secure, or they're not strong enough. There we go. So Now they have to memorize brand new passwords. They have capital, lowercase, different symbols. My gosh. And they're like 12 plus characters long. Holy moly. Yeah. So that's going to be really fun. Imagine being the kindergarten teacher that gets to do that the first week of school. I hope they have help. Anyway, that is going to be something. So I need to, tomorrow's me is going to get busy on getting their login information. You know what? I am going to run up to the office because I think our assistant principal said she was going to put them in our box by the end of the day. So I will check really quick before I leave. But my car's back here, so I don't want to go do a lot of stuff. Then tomorrow afternoon, we have professional development. And I am going to the reading curriculum one again because there is a refresher course, which it's kind of laughable that it's a refresher because I don't know what I'm doing. I have not seen the books. I don't know when the books will get here, but school starts Monday. So it'd be really neat if they got here before then, but you know how that goes. So anyway, I'm not going to start using them Monday, so it's fine. But you know how it's just different when you have the book in your hand? I like the book in my hand. I really do. So there's that. But I have my class tomorrow afternoon. So we have a morning meeting, do the computer carts, put the stickies on, and then an afternoon class. So around that, we'll be working my, here's what I did today. I put in the classroom, I didn't do much. I put all our social studies books out there. And then I gave the ones to my partner content social studies teacher. I gave those to her in her room. And so that's done. No more boxes there. That's the only thing. Oh, and the light covers, which was a very laughable, fun time, I'm sure, for all of us, because I know I wasn't, having any fun at all. It really wasn't. But a really nice coworker that is young and has knees that are mostly working offered to help me. And so I took him up on it, and he was fantastic. And he had the other 6 up in about half the time it took me to do the 3. So there's that. Anyway, other than the bulletin board today, the light covers, the social studies books, I wrote the names of my students on the stars I put out on my bulletin board. We had meetings all morning until noon. So that is all that I had time for today. So that was where my day went. But the room is clean. It is ready. It is perfect. Not, but it is. It's as perfect as it's going to get. That's for sure. Also, I did, we have these now for Meet the Teacher, so we can know where the kids are going the first day, the rest of the week, and then after that, I did copy, and I have all these, our little trifolds with our all our info on there. I did order, this is all I had left. I thought I had a bunch, but I didn't. I ordered more dot spots for the floor. They're coming in my Amazon order today. I ordered border for the hallway. That is coming today. It probably is already there because I think it already told me my notification. But I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna sit with my list for a little bit, see what I have to do for tomorrow other than the things I already said. But it's gonna be precious little time because of all the meetings and the pop-ins and the drop-ins and the things that have to happen that you don't account for or plan for because you don't know about them. Another thing I would like to do is decide, maybe after the training tomorrow, ooh, that's good. After the training tomorrow, I can decide maybe a little bit of which focus wall things do I want up and how do I kind of want to structure that. Just to have something up. I know it's going to change and it's not perfect, and it's our first year with this curriculum, so I don't know what I'm doing yet. Like I said, I haven't even seen the book, so it's all good. No stress here. We don't do stress. Anyway, we might a little bit. I'm going to get going. I'm going to go home, rest. Last night I was in bed by 8. Didn't sleep great, but I was in bed at least resting by 8:30. It was either 8 or 8:30, but it felt real good. So I'm going to turn off lights. I'm going to go, and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning and happy Wednesday. I have a headache, so I'm only going to talk for a minute. I got here, yay. And this morning, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. Well, I have like lots of choices. That's the good news. But I'm going to go through my list. I still have to write names on gumballs, names on jobs. I'm going to compare the list that I have for each homeroom to what is currently, oh, that scared me. Heard a noise. I don't know why I'm jumpy. On the computer to the list I have printed because it's off. So I'm going to figure out what is needing to be fixed there before I do all the names. Oh, I know. I'm going to do my hallway bulletin board. That was my first order of business. After that, though, we'll see. That's all for now. I'll set up the camera while I do the border, and that's all I know. Tune in for more later. Okay, I have a little bit of time before our meeting. I have about 45 minutes, so I'm going to do my gumball names and maybe my job names. We just had another issue with our homerooms and our computer system putting kids in wrong. They doubled up on class. Anyway, fun, welcome back. Anyway, my mind is mush, and it's only 10:30. But really, if I'm being honest, it was probably mush at 5 o'clock a.m. too. So I'm going to write names and then I'll put on magnets. I just wanted to make sure that I had the most up-to-date list that I could have. So I have as few changes as possible for names and all that. Aren't these so pretty? Oh, I love them all. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do now. now I'm starting on the other homeroom. Hello, and it's still morning. I'm sorry. I did not come on right away. It's 11. I've been here since 7. Wow. I have my slide up, music playing, so I'll talk fast so I don't get in trouble. Actually, I'm just gonna turn it off so I don't get in trouble. Copyright trouble, that is. Anywho, let me see what I'm doing here. Hold, please. Okay, I'm done. So I had a visitor and I have no idea what I was talking about. Anyway, I love this time of year because I get to talk to my friends that I don't get to see very often during the regular work week. Anyway, I have my stuff set out for bus registration, sign in. I have, I don't know. I have snacks out. I don't have their paperwork out, but we did a little. Have you guys changed, if you are in other states other than Arizona, have you guys changed your food guidelines? Ours just got a woo overhaul, and we can basically not do food. Basically, there are brands and kinds that we can, but they're so hit and miss, and they tend to be more expensive. And so no more birthday cupcakes, no more birthday cookie, like not anything like that. So it's gonna be a weird learning curve, but I mean, it's for the better health for kids. So I can't say anything bad about it because it's not bad. It's good. It's just not what we're used to. So got my music. I will have my music going. It'll smell good in here until the kids come. I'm just kidding. Until the sweaty people come, which right now is just me. Anyway, not really a lot else to say. I'm gonna set out their papers over there. I haven't decided. I just don't really want to do folders, but I might. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just set out their folders and I don't know. I'm going to think it through. Set out their folders and then have them just, I could put them on the back table. Take your folder, but then go find your seat. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to rework a couple stuffs. I have like 4 hours, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30. 5 hours. I have 5 hours and I'm ready. I have everything planned out for the first 5 days. I don't have it written out. I have it. I take pictures of all the activities, books I'm using, all that. So I have that. I have it mostly done. I'm sure I'll tweak things here and there, but feel good about that. This weekend I'll do the lesson plans up. Other than that, just sit and wait. No, there's no sit. Well, there is sitting, but it's if I'm stapling and things like that. So I might keep putting my packets together. I already have my first month done and stapled. Feeling really cool about that. So maybe I'll just be done. Oh, dot spots. I do need to put those on the floor either today or Monday. We'll see. Probably today because might bother me if they're not there and I don't have a place to move the tables back to. So probably get that done today. And we'll see. The only thing I'm changing is my shirt for later. We were wearing our brand new ones that we get every year. We have our principal has a really great hookup with some really great people, his parents, and they purchase staff shirts every year. So it's really nice. And so I'm going to be wearing that later, but just wearing pants and a shirt. That's it. I mean, no tiara, no nothing this year. So that's all I have to say for now, and I will see you in a little bit. Okay, it's almost time. It is a little bit after 4. I'm so excited. I'm wearing my new shirt. It's really big. I should have, this extra large, I should have ordered large. I should have known better, but I forgot. So it's very roomy and airy. So that's actually not bad. Anyway, I'm ready. I'm gonna quick show you around the room, and then it's 25 minutes away from meeting my 2026, 2027 students. I can't wait. I get so excited. Here we go.